We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Levi Kelly gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
At the plate, Corey Ray. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Corey Ray.
Hey, plays out one right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh? Come on, big guy, stay
0-1, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Brito is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, Socrates Brito.
Now batting, the right fielder, Socrates Brito.
Two down. You got two down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his youth.
Ready for another shot now. Xavier Edwards. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in for the Rockies, Cooper Hummel. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Salinas on second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the to run on 3. Ready now, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Now
Eddie
batting.
James,
The
as
left
he'll look to
fielder.
follow up the two-run
Eddie.
homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Chasing after it is Ray. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Eddie James.
Now batting.
He flew out in his
The
last
left fielder.
at-bat.
Almost,
Eddie.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him.
The
Well,
right fielder,
obviously, he
number
didn't circle this
16.
guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And he's got
Now
runners at the
back,
corners here
second
with only
baseman.
one gun.
Keston.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on.
Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Arizona put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Levi Kelly earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dario Agrizal, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What's your take on him, Dan?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Welcome back to Arizona, where the hometown Diamondbacks have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xavier Edwards.
The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Socrates Brito the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Socrates Brito.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Digging in once again, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Let's go now. What time? Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ready for another chance? Eddie James. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Digging in to try it again, Will Benson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now both runners on the move. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. In now, Ronaldo Hernandez. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run.
Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Arizona Diamondbacks hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dario Agrizal gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Blake Walston closes the door for the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Casey Mize is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Xavier Edwards. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rockies strand 1, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Into the box, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So striding forward now, Will Benson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Runner's on his way to third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. Brito is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Eddie James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, going two.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. Pump him up a little bit. Let him know that he's got it under control.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Your attention, please. In shooting for Colorado, number 35, Chu Ha.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie James.
Into the box, Eddie James. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Benson. He singled his last time up.
Will Benson.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As it's now. So digging in now, Oscar Salinas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Fly ball out to straightaway left. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Casey Mize gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.